Hello, Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekly reading that is also timeless. So whenever you come across it, that's the time it was meant for you. Taurus, like usual, will take 3 cards from the Curious Creatures Tarot deck, clarify with the Rider-Waite, and then get 3 cards for the potential outcome for your Taurus. So let's get started, shall we? Let's get right to the point. All right, Taurus. Well, we're starting with the King of Cups, which I didn't show you. I'm learning. There's the King of Cups. We've got Justice. It's Libra energy there. And Temperance. Sagittarius energy there. Okay. We have Page of Swords on the bottom. I think there is potentially for you some kind of balance coming into your emotional state that yeah, it's a balance coming into your emotional state. It's bringing out a... Why am I already losing words? This is ridiculous. Taurus, there is a balance coming to your emotional state, okay? Through the heart space. An emotional maturity is happening that's bringing something back into balance within you. It's bringing in a very fulfilled, holistic completion inside of you, of your emotions, your passions, your practicality, and your logic. I say that a lot about Temperance. Look at the way the water's flowing between the 2 hands there. You see that? There's no water lost. In other words, there's no emotions. There's no emotions being dispensed in vain, if that makes sense, Taurus. So forgive the rough start there, but yeah, there's something very clearly going on here with your emotional state. And also, of course, could involve a water sign, a Libra, or a Sagittarius. So that's water, air, and fire. Interesting. But obviously, you know, depending on your moon rising and all that stuff, any one of those cards could really embody part of your energy. So take it as it resonates, of course. Am I about to sneeze? I'm about to sneeze. Holy moly, this is already getting weird. I'm Taurus, I'm sorry. I don't know. Normally I'm a Taurus sun. Normally I'm better with you guys. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, let's get some clarity on the King of Cups for Taurus. 3 cards for the general energy, 3 of Cups for Taurus. Well, that's way too many. That is a King of Cups, though. All right, 3 cards for the general energy for the King of Cups for Taurus. What does Taurus need to have revealed and reflected about the King of Cups? All right, let's go. The Star. Excuse me, Aquarius energy. Healing and wishes. Okay, healing and wishes. We've got the 5 of Swords. And we have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. We've got the 10 of Wands on the bottom. Okay, so with the healing energy here, with the healing energy and the 5 of Swords, there was some kind of conflict in the past that caused some emotional damage. You guys, there was definitely something that went on. It caused some... It required a period of healing, reflection, and realigning with your true passions and purpose. It gave you something. Going through this circumstance has given you some kind of emotional maturity as well. This card does speak to intuition, something that you know you're finally having intuition about, like what it is that you really want in life. You're starting to wish for those things, perhaps. You might be in that phase of your journey. This also, of course, represents Pisces. And then with the 10 of Wands on the bottom, I feel like basically there's been a decision to let something go, you know? Yeah. All right, Taurus, this one's weird. I know, this one's weird, but I'm going to put it up anyway because I have to. It's my job, Taurus. It is my job to try to help you. All right, what do we need to know about justice? What does Taurus need to know about justice? 3 cards to reflect and reveal what Taurus needs to know about justice. Jeez, you're being weird today. I don't understand why. Cleared him. Okay, one more. Beep, beep, boop, bop. Beep, boop, bop, boop. All right, we got the Knight of Wands. We have the Lovers. Gemini energy there. Oops. And we have the Magician. Okay, I like this. Like I was saying, an emotional restoration and emotional balance being restored inside yourself is leading to a new situation. Two of Cups is on the bottom. So what we got going on here, after you've come through this, you've wished upon your star. Your star might have come in the form of a gentleman or a lady or anything else. And here they come. Here they come. Bum ba da da. All sexy, all beautiful, good stuff. Good stuff. But the Lovers, this could be very, very significant. This could be a very big, impactful relationship in your life. We have the Magician, and there's something about this coming out of this past situation. You've alchemized something. You've alchemized something very deep within you that's allowed this space to open up for you. You know, it's allowed something new. So those of you that are single, that maybe have just kind of gone through a circumstance or situation with somebody, maybe that's on the way out. Oh, let's just throw it on the ground. Hell yeah. All right. Taurus. Oh, I'm starting to get a little more into this. I don't know why the slow start. I'm so sorry. Turns out this reading's going to be popping. What do we need to know about Temperance for Taurus? What do we need to know about Temperance for Taurus? What do we need to know about Temperance for Taurus? 3 cards to reveal and reflect energy to Taurus about the Temperance card. Okay, one more shuffle. Whoa. All right. Temperance. The Tower. The 7 of Wands. 2 of Wands. All right, we got the Page of Cups on the bottom. So there is a element here of rapid change for you. Rapid change. Something needed to be moved out of the way in order to make room for this new energy. Very clearly. Not everybody's going to understand this. Not everybody around you is going to understand this, and they are going to, there we go. They are going to wonder what the fuck you're doing, Taurus. They are going to wonder what you're doing, and you're going to tell them to mind their own. Jesus Christ. Sorry. This reading is resonating with me personally, so my nose is going crazy. And then we have the 2 of Wands. The world is in your hand, Taurus. You have an opportunity here with the Tower moment, that rapid change, that situation that changed so much. You have the opportunity to really take an entirely new direction in your life if you want to. You can step through that portal. The 2 Wands is like a portal. Think of it this way. The 2 of Wands is like half of the 4 of Wands, which sounds like pretty easy math, but it's basically the 4 of Wands. They call it the 11-11 card. It can be a card of like twin flame. It can be a card of like marriages and celebration and all that, but each person has a portal that they're stepping through. So this is your individual portal taking you to a new place. By the way, Temperance. We talked about this water a minute ago. This card can also represent soulmates. It really can. None of this water is being spilled. None of it's being lost. It is a reciprocal, beautiful relationship. And with Lovers here and everything else, there may be something for you, Taurus, that is coming in that is going to really fundamentally change your life, you know? And I think you know what it is. Some of you maybe haven't met this person yet. It all depends. I'm kind of reading this. I'm almost reading this as like a past, present, future kind of thing in this case. It's not rigidly that though, so take it as it resonates. But, you know, I feel like those of you that have recently gone through something in the past and kind of hit a recovery and an emotional maturity state with it are definitely are about to step into something else where you're you know, as you reach that emotional maturity and ability to love yourself and all that, you know, that's when that person can come forward that you've maybe been waiting for. You know, there is a like attracts like. You have to have the frequency, you have to be in the frequency of love to receive love, you know. So love yourself. Okay, let's get 3 cards for the potential outcome for you, Taurus. Taurus, this is a beautiful reading. I'm sorry it was so weird at the beginning, and I should stop apologizing because I don't give a shit. This ended up being beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. Are you excited, Taurus? I'm excited. My Taurus ass is very excited. Let's get 3 cards for the potential outcome. Alrighty. We have Page of Swords again. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Swords. Oh no. Alright, let's talk about it. And we got the Devil on the bottom. That's Capricorn energy right there. That's fear though. 9 of Swords and the Devil. There may be a fear of releasing something. Some of you might still be in this energy over here where you're recovering from a past circumstance. You know, that 5 of Swords. There was something that went on that hurt. You know, some of you are still recovering from that. I think you have options though, because these are 3 cards that represent the potential outcome of your situation. It's like, do you want to be in your head about something and dwelling on the past, or do you want to release it and get started on a new journey, a new legacy? This is the beginning of a new legacy. This is the beginning of the path that takes you to the 10 of Pentacles. It takes you to generational wealth. It takes you to beautiful, beautiful things. And apparently right along with another person, because we have, in this column, we have the Lovers, the Knight of Wands, and the Magician. So somebody has the opportunity here to start something brand new, you know? Page of Swords is an interesting one. In Rider-Waite, I always think of it as a security guard, guarding the territory, guarding the land. Not really a traditional meaning. This one, there is a guarding of the land of your mind. It's a bit of a guarding of the mind, I think. The way this hummingbird is researching books. Some of you may study a lot of things to affirm beliefs you already hold. Others of you may study things that are contrary to your beliefs in a desire to seek new knowledge, you know. Take that as it resonates, but I think what's going to happen here is like potentially this new person's going to come in and there's going to be a lot of new ideas presented to you that you have the opportunity to explore. Hummingbirds, they have to continuously feed. I mean, they have such a fast metabolism that they migrate and they'll die. I think it's like they got like 3 minutes. It's ridiculous. They burn so much energy. So the thirst for knowledge here is extremely high, just like the hummingbird needs the sugar. Okay. Something about this connection is going to drive you to educate yourself in many, many ways. So Taurus, that's what I have for you. That's a really interesting reading. I think there's a great deal of potential here coming in for you. I think that the main obstacle to all of this is not being able to release something. So don't be afraid to release something, Taurus. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And get ready to receive huge blessings. You know, that tower moment, that's happening, whether you like it or not. So let it go. Okay, Taurus. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if this resonated, and have a beautiful day. I love you. Yes, you.